This is a quick video showing you how to open up a Lenovo E590 laptop to either replace or upgrade the storage. All you'll need is a small Phillips head screwdriver and some sort of a plastic pry tool. I'll just use this guitar pick one here for this video. First thing you need to do is just loosen the 9 screws on the back of the laptop. The screws don't actually pop out, but you just need to make sure that they're all the way unscrewed. This should take about 5 minutes or less from start to finish. Okay, so once you have all the screws loosened, the next thing you need to do is get the back plate popped off. If you'll see, there's a very small seam right here. I can't get the video camera to focus, but there's a small seam that you need to be able to fit the plastic pry tool through. Kind of helps if you have a little bit of a fingernail to kind of wedge it in there, so you can get the pry tool. Once the pry tool is in, you can pretty much just run it along and you'll hear it unsnapping all the way around, and you want to do that all the way around the perimeter of the laptop. So now we'll go along the front side. Kind of need to give it just a little bit of a twist for pressure as you're running it along so that it'll get all the snaps. There we go. And then you want to do the back corner pieces right here. And I'll finish this back corner. Okay, once you do that, you'll see how it's semi-raised up. Once you get it to that point, you can go back to the front side and just, oh, I got one screw that's not all the way out. There we go. Have another, yep, there. And you can lift the back plate off. So once you get to this point, I'm going to quick throw in a NVMe storage drive, which you might already have in there. Again, it's just one little screw. Get that connected. And then we'll push it back down and put the screw back. Okay, so there's our NVMe drive. Now, many of you already likely have an NVMe storage drive, but do not have an SSD or hard disk drive in your machine. So if you're just looking to add one of those, what you're going to see is your machine looking basically like this once you open it. So to add a storage drive, you know, you got your drive here. So what you'll do is you'll just take out the plastic insert. It just looks like this, and you'll put your storage drive in with the label side facing up. So this just basically just sort of snaps in here. There's a couple of little prongs, 2 on each side, that will go in the holes on the side of the storage drive. So you just snap those in, no tools required. Okay, so once you have that secured on there. There's a ribbon cable right here that should already be connected to the mother drive, so you leave that connected and you just simply plug it in. Again, just making sure that the label on the drive is facing up and the cable will be oriented right. And once you do that, you just push it back into place. Make sure it's all the way down. Make sure that you didn't lose your connection onto the motherboard with the ribbon cable. Then that's it. Then you can just throw the case back on. You just gotta line it up and then snap it down into place all the way around, including the very back side. And then you just tighten up the screws and you're done. Alright, well, thanks for watching.